Hello, everybody, and welcome to... What's going on, Jamie? How you doing, man? The Morty 5 here. We're live. Welcome to Friday. I'm cold, man. It's freezing down here. How you been, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope all is good for you. Having a fun time with life. Been a while. Hope you're doing good, man. You and the fam. Mike, check. Mike. So, not bad, bud. Been a while. It has been. But hey, as long as you're doing good, man, it's all that matters. I'm not sure if I want to, how we're doing this. I don't know if Edder's awake. Edder's online. Let me see. If I were to join this, we could start Beyond Open Word Talk first, and then get into the games. We only have till 7:30 or something like that. It's more like loser, but 7:3. We don't have a lot of time. We have 2 hours. Taking Samuel, Bella, and Priscilla. We're gonna go eat. So, if he joins this, let's see if he joins. I don't know. If he doesn't, we'll get into the game first. It doesn't matter. We're a little bit early is what I'm trying to get at, though. Actually, really early. You see, I mean, we're not that early. Okay, maybe we're late. Now, Edder's here. We're going to do this first. Yoink. There we go. All right. Oh, no, that's not. That'll work. Hi, Edder. Oh, my gosh. I'm gonna fire this thing. All right, hold on. What do I turn? Edder up, turn me down.
What you doing?
Your picture. It has you like all goofy and... You know, the cropping thing I have to do every single time that drives me insane.
Oh, yeah.
No. I don't even remember which one it is now. It's been so long. I think it's Shift-Alt. Oh, gosh. Bear with me, guys. I'm fixing Edder. There we go. And I gotta fix him over here on TikTok.
Story of my life right there.
And then we're going to drag that down so you guys can see Edder. Yeah, fixing Edder all the time. But everybody, this is Beyond Open Word Talk, not just Open Word Talk. Where if you have questions, topics, something that happened that you want us to talk about, why will this not stop sliding? You guys are going to lose Edder on TikTok. He's just sliding away. What the world was that all about? Yeah, he just kept going off screen early, slow. Like, whoa. All right, and I got to fix you on here. Why is it so little?
The stream is giving us a timer for how long I get to talk.
Right? And that's it. You're done. We just started.
Bye, everybody.
But yeah, so James, like I said, it was good to see you, man. Like I said, I'm glad you stopped by. That was it's funny. There's a buddy of mine from a game way back in the day. It's probably been like 2-3 years since I played this phone app. But yeah, man, you popped up on my newsfeed probably like 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago. I don't know. This year's gone by fast. 2 months already, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Danny, mic check. Oh, mic check, Getter.
Mic check. Can you guys hear me okay? I know I feel bad because Uni always has a hard time hearing me. It might also be because my mic is not my laptop's mic. It's actually my headset mic.
You sound good to me.
Earbuds.
I have you almost the same volume as me. So, I mean, can't be that bad.
If they need me to turn up my sound so that your gain stays not too high, just have them say it in the chat. I have the stream up on my TV and
10-4, Captain. 10-4 or. All right. I think the only thing we had a topic Edder wanted to talk about. I don't think we had any questions on anything.
I actually got up a very good question. It's actually technically 2.
All right. Well, I want to let everyone know why we got balloons. You're celebrating because I suck at Fortnite? That's all I was going to say, okay? I suck at Fortnite. Oh my gosh!
I said 2 and the balloons came up.
Yeah, that was horrible yesterday. My poor computer. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last.
I saw that.
It was struggling hardcore to keep up. I mean, Fortnite. Don't get me wrong. It's not my cup of tea, but it's hard to play that game with all the. I mean, there's so much going on with graphics and stuff, and the colors and.
Yeah.
If my PC couldn't keep up, I'm like, dang, this thing is way out of date now. I can hear you both. Good. Yeah, so
it means you gotta turn down those settings.
I know. I can't turn. There's nothing I can turn down though. Not in Fortnite. Then it gets all goofy looking. I turned them all off last time, and I was like, man, you can't even play this game. I might as well go play Fortnite when it first came out. Fortnite has too much. But then I laughed because Apex doesn't do this to me. Only very seldom does Apex do that when you have, like, everyone's alts at once. But now I know.
What's up, Uni?
Just can't keep up with nothing. Hi, Uni. So that was fun, though, yesterday. This update added so much stuff. I was so frustrated with it. I'm like, so you get stuck holding, it auto-revives. There was a point where Silas was like, stop healing, he's got a sniper. It's like, yeah, I know. And I tried to run, and my guy's just healing and slowly moving away. And I died. And I'm like, is my controller broken? Or what's going on? It's like, no, you have to press the dash button to cancel heal. Why? Yeah. What? That's so dumb. Why do you need auto heal for? And then it threw our very last match. It threw us in a ranked match. I was like, dude, I can't even build. It was so frustrating. All of a sudden, we're fighting. I'm like,
play that game. It's horrible.
Yeah, I'm just like, why is there a wall? Who built? What are we doing? And I was like, oh yeah, we're in ranked. That's right. Darn people. Anyways, all right.
That's
so
funny, man.
that was my experience yesterday. Looking at my hand, I'm wondering if I'm going to get blisters on my hand from this job. So if everybody wants to know what I do, the metal parts of the air conditioning vents, like the elbows and the metal parts and all that stuff, we make those things all day. So it's fun.
Oh, cool.
I enjoy it.
I need you to make me some and send them out here for a new AC.
Enjoy it. It's so much better than my other job. And it's funny, for your new AC. I was talking to my supervisor, and her husband works at my old job. She's like, yeah, I'm surprised he's still out there, too. It's because he works nights, though. I was just laughing. She's trying to get him to leave his job, but he's not close enough to retirement yet. So I was like, cool. Ain't no one want to stay out there. They haven't even found people to replace anybody. The last 4 people that have left, which I feel bad. But at the same time, I'm like, well, you gotta treat your people better. You're not gonna get people to stay. You don't treat them good. Like, the place I'm at now is great. They just let me work away. And then everybody starts talking to me. And I'm like, I'm trying to work. Stop talking to me. I'm not. I mean, I could work and talk, but a lot of the people who talk to me, they have to stop working to talk, and I'm not that. I can't do that. It drives me crazy because they literally are like looking at me, waiting for me to look back at them, and I'm like, turn my face slowly at them. Yes, okay. I'll give you 42 seconds of my time. Yeah, everybody's cool there though. All right. Yeah. Questions. Any questions from anyone before Eder jumps into his?
I think there was for sure some that were going to be put into the Beyond Open Word chat. I don't know if they put them in because my kids had questions and they're like, where do we put them? I was like,
my kids
have mom put them in the Beyond Open Word Talk chat room, but I don't know if she did or not.
My kids' questions are always, can we get something when we go to the store? Nothing to do with this. That's all they ever want. If we go, do we get something? No. Well, we're gonna go.
I can have them ask it to me here live, huh?
Yeah, you can do that too.
Let's start with this one because it's kind of a deep thought question, and they're very much on the discipleship aspect of what we're trying to do here with our Bible study, the Open Word Talk, and just really what you're doing with the stream and kind of what I'm doing with UQ Christian Gaming. Because now this wasn't originally asked for the chat. but they asked me this, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is a very good question, and I was able to answer it to them. But I think it'd be one that would be excellent to present here, or two questions, excuse me. So the first question, because it was this person was talking about their testimony and sharing the reality of how they struggled with addiction to video games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, and so one of the pastors asked, and they're like, "Yeah, that's a big reality." And they looked at me and like, "Did you have that?" I was like, "Yeah, actually for a long time I did." And so the first question was, how do you go about overcoming addiction to video games in your own life, and how do you encourage um, people that are a part of your ministry to overcome addiction to video games? um, and so if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and field that question first,
Yeah, go
and
ahead.
you can answer it too. And for a majority of people, myself included, that addiction was overcome for me by divine intervention. Okay. So what do I mean by that is that I realized that I had an addiction, and I had to come before the Lord, and I said, God, I don't want this addiction anymore. I don't want my life and everything I do to be just video games. I want
Right.
more than this in my life. And so I had to come to God, and I had to say, Lord, take this desire from me, um, and just take it away. And when I did that, it was pretty cool, because I started having less and less of a desire to spend so much time on video games, and I had more of
You
a
can.
desire to do so many other things in life. Um, and seriously, it was something that was divine, because me, I have an addictive personality. That's why I know how to play instruments, is because I see a guitar, I pick it up, and I'm like, I want to learn how to play this. And so I was able to to nerd out on it and learn it, because I get addicted to it. Same with the bass. Same with really anything that I'm good at. It's something that I saw, and kind of, because I have an addictive personality, I want to do it. Um, and that's how I am with. That's how I was with video games. I saw something that I like, and I was good at it, and I had fun. Um, and so I would get it. I was addicted to it for a long time. And it was pretty cool, because I was able to give it up in a big way. You know, in a big way, where video games were no longer my my life. Well, they weren't what I do all the time. Um, and then it was really cool, because later on down the road, I had stopped playing video games for so long altogether. Eventually, the Lord allowed it so that somebody gifted me a DS. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I don't know. And I prayed about it, and the Lord said, no, you've been good. Be disciplined and follow me. But you can still enjoy these little things. And I was like, okay. And it's been cool, and it's been like this ever since. For
Right.
me, video games, and now video games are they're not. I mean, they're not a hobby for me anymore, but they are a ministry that pulls from a hobby that I used to have. So it's something that's not only fun for me, but I'm now able to have fun and disciple other kids and youth and adults in the thing that I used to do. So, really, it had to be giving it up to the Lord. For me, it was
Mm-hmm.
realizing that I had that addiction, and just saying, Lord, take it, and um, being willing to give it up. You know,
Yeah.
because when you say, Lord, take it, you have to be willing to have your hands like this so you can take it, but not be like holding on to it and be like,
Don't
Lord, take
don't
it,
have a string
but pull
attached to
hard.
it. Still like, no, just
Right.
don't, just in
Don't have
case.
your claws in and be like, Lord, take it, but you're not letting go. You're like,
Right.
Lord, pull harder. you
Yeah.
know, you want it's got to be something that you're willing to give up to the Lord. Real quick, Amanda, did you put the questions that the kids had in the chat?
Guys, I'm gonna grab my
Okay.
drink because I left it on top of the water heater right outside. Hold on.
Okay.
I
No
went to look
problem.
for my drink. I'm like, where's my drink at? I'm thirsty and I'm freezing cold.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, so that is how I encourage people that if they want to overcome the addiction, especially in when it comes to Christian people, when Christian people are like, hey, I've got this addiction to whether it's pornography, whether it's alcohol, whether it's marijuana, whatever it is. I'm like, hey, listen, you have to realize that you have an addiction and that you need to give it up.
Yeah.
One of the more recent ones is I had I won't say any names or anything, but there was a gentleman that I was discipling who had addiction to pills. And I told him, I was like, is it like a medicine that you have? And they're like, no, it's just a prescription that I'd steal from so and so, blah 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 blah. Okay, I was like, well, you've admitted that you had this addiction. Now let's go about getting rid of it. I was like, ask the Lord. Let's pray and ask the Lord to take this addiction away from you. And sure enough, he did. And then I set up accountability with this person, so that I would check in on them, and I'm like, okay, let me see your bag, and go through their stuff, you know, just to make sure I was holding them accountable. I'm like,
Right.
let me check your pockets. Because especially with something like that, with something so aggressive as substance abuse, you've got to be invasive and you got to ask those hard questions. Um, but it all worked out in the end for this person, and as far as I know, they're still sober. So
Yeah, that's good. That is good.
But yeah, go ahead. Give
No,
your answer.
honestly,
And I see Uni asked if she can answer too. Uni, if you want to hop into the chat, I would
yeah, I think
love
it's
to hear
open,
your
isn't
answer.
it? I don't know. It might be locked.
Yeah, it is. It's open.
Hold on.
It's in the ready word up. I don't think it's locked. Oh, I do see a little lock there. I think we can add her though, can't we?
Let me just unlock it.
Yeah, up here. Invite.
I just unlocked it.
Okay, that's cool.
It's unlocked. See, everybody can see the thing. And I'll just go back to our thing. There. Now we see Eder again. She said it's okay. Well, Danny or anyone there that's in the Discord that is cool, you can go ahead and hop in if you wanted to share anything. If not, you can share it in the chat and we can say it for you. I'll remember to unlock it for Beyond Open Word Talk because we want you guys to join. We don't want to just be me and Eder on these ones. Just talk about whatever. But honestly, yeah, same thing. Kind of how you put it, where you had to give it to the Lord. Mine was weird though because I remember our pastor was talking about, but basically addictions, and all I ever thought of was like, yeah, addictions, of course, pornography, drugs, stuff like that. But then he talked about how he had an addiction to sports, specifically baseball, baseball. And I never really sat there, I never really thought about it, and I sat there and I was looking at him as he's talking, and I'm like, huh. Outside of the normal addictions that only the world talks about, what else is an addiction? And then the video games popped in my head. I mean, right away the Lord just like video games, like, oh no, you can't be. So that's why when everyone talks about PS3, I fasted video games for one whole year. Like I just like, Lord, just take it away for one whole year. So when the PS3 came out, never touched it, never even knew it existed. That's why, like, that whole time frame was just nothing.
That's the same console. I didn't touch that console until the end, until the Lord had shown me that I had self-control with video games.
Mm-hmm.
I got it like at the end, and it was like halfway through the PS4 being out too.
And I really saw it as an addiction, but then of course, my first month or two, I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do with my time? What do I do?
Yeah. But that's the thing with all addictions, Craig. You don't see it as an addiction until you realize, hey, this is an addiction. I am addicted to this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the Facebook ads? I don't know if you ever seen it. It's like, do you have a video game addiction? Have you played this, or this? You can sue. I laughed so hard. I'm like, oh my gosh, whatever. I mean, you probably could sue, but who knows? I just laugh.
I think really the only addiction you could ever sue for is nicotine addiction, because they put nicotine in there to get you hooked on the cigarettes. But everything else that is habitual is a habit you build yourself. You can't sue for that. It's your own fault.
Who knows? Who knows what the next judges of the world will say it, or you never know.
That's true.
Remember,
you're absolutely
remember,
right
you
there.
got a hot coffee. You spill hot coffee on self, and you can sue people for that. That's just dumb. You know you got a hot coffee. You didn't ask for. Can I get an iced latte?
Right.
No, I want a hot coffee. Oh, I burnt myself. Oh no, I'm suing. And you win.
I think it was wise for McDonald's to lower
Yeah.
the temperature.
I will
of
say
the
their
hot
coffee
so
was
that
way
it's
too
not-
hot. It was too hot. I remember burning my mouth.
It really was.
And it's just gross.
But it
Now
was
it's just
wise of them to
gross
lower
and hot. Not scorching hot though. But yeah, so basically that same thing, like that was it. I went that whole year. And it's kind of the same thing with streaming. Like I remember that point where I was like, okay, what's really going on with this? The Lord reminded me of like, hey, remember the stream's about this, about reaching people, you know. Not about the gaming aspect. It's part of it, but that's not the main aspect of why we do this. Because there was a point there where that became the main thing. And even before we started doing this, it was just about streaming and gaming. Like, it wasn't even about... I didn't understand what I was doing until the Lord kind of just showed it to me. Like, hey, you're getting back to the part where it's just about games. Like, you're right.
Yeah.
Detour. This way. No more detour that way. Let's go back this way and get back on route. So, yeah. That's that was basically it. And you got to be willing to let the Holy Spirit just let you know, like, hey, you're kind of not paying attention to what you should be doing with whatever the addiction is, or listen to when he tells you to not do something. For me,
right,
like, gosh, if I were to look at, I don't know, I have nothing in my room, but if you were just let's say one of the things I struggled with back in the day, pornography. I mean, it would be so easy to just sit there and like, oh yeah, let's just watch TV. And then, it's like, oh, it's okay to watch these movies all the time. Like, I kind of like, when the mood is getting set in a movie, we can just fast forward right past all that stuff. I got time for none of that.
Right.
Instead of like, oh, we'll just sit here and watch it, because it just takes little by little, it gets into your mind, and then it turns into this and that. And before you know it, you're back in it again. So, I mean, for people who probably want a game still, just keep it casual and fun. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
For me, I just wouldn't game if it was only casual and fun. I have to have a goal. That's the only thing that keeps me gaming. Yeah. It's just I need a goal. I need something to do with it. That's it. But I also have to be careful, because that wanting to do something and having a goal can also become an addiction if I focus on it too hard. So I'm just like, ugh. But that's the only thing that drives me to game.
Did you see Uni's question? She asked a really good question.
Before you even realized you needed a sign. Hold on. Do you think God has given you signs about stuff before you even realized you needed a sign? Do I believe in He's given me signs and stuff? I mean, I'm trying to figure out how.
When you say signs, my mind reads that as tuggings on your heart from the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
And
or a donkey talking to me.
Absolutely.
Dreams,
a donkey. Yeah,
visions.
The Lord will tell you. And understand, God doesn't just try and do things subtly. God is very direct. God is very like, you'll go to do something, and you'll just feel like, for me, it depends on what it is. But I'll just feel either uncomfortable, or maybe I'll feel just kind of gross about it. I'll be like, I don't know,
Yeah, I can see that.
Very, very Han Solo. I don't.
Like, hey, dude, you missed what I did at you last week. Yeah, definitely. That, yeah.
That's the Holy Spirit, man. He's faithful to do that. Because God wants the best for you in every situation, and in things that you shouldn't be doing, or things that you shouldn't be involved in, all the above. In that sense, God is faithful to give away. What's that verse, Craig? That God, it's in Corinthians, I think, where God always gives you a way out.
If I had my regular Bible, I could turn right to it. All I have is my Amplified Bible, and my phone's almost dead. The only reason, like, when the only reason, like, when I'm with this and I'm like, oh, I got to go through this one, is because these pages are so thin, like, they stick together. It drives me crazy.
Yeah. 1 Corinthians 10:13. Let me open there right now for you guys.
there. Nope. Yes, made it. Nope. Passed it. There we are.
1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, which is natural inclinations, right? And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out for you so that you can endure it. God will help you stay away from these things that will try and pull you further away from them. So you need to answer that question. Absolutely, yes. And you know, it's kind of funny now because that kind of brings us up a bit of a topic of where people are like, well, why didn't you say it louder? Why didn't you say it louder? And you know, it's because you have everything else in your life screaming louder than God, and your attention is on other things rather than God. But when you start instead now looking at like, oh man, okay, God, what should I do here? That still small voice that he's trying to speak to you and that he's trying to show you stuff where his spirit is pulling on your heart. Now your attention is shifted to that, and it's a lot harder to miss those quote, those quote unquote signs. You know, now I would be very cautious, Uni, of when people say signs and wonders kinds of things, because now it's not that God can't do that anymore. He still does in a lot of things, but that's not specifically the medium that he communicates through. He now does everything through the Spirit. That's what the day of Pentecost is all about, is God pouring out the Spirit. And now Christians, you know, that's how we do it. We don't have to do what they used to do in the old days. They used to have the cloak with all the tribes on there, and they had these two rocks, the Urim and the Thummim, and they would say, all right, Lord, do you want us to go to battle? And they'll reach in there, and whichever pocket, one stone meant yes, the other stone meant no, right? That's how they used to do it back in the day, and it was really hard to decipher. They had to everything had to go through a prophet or through the casting of lots. But because of the Spirit, now God is actively speaking to each individual person and leading them in his will. Okay? I just wanted to make sure I clarified that.
And for those who know about that, make sure you know how to discern. Discernment of the Spirit, just because of the fact some signs aren't even from God. You know, it could just be a false thing, and you take it as a sign from God. It could lead you to believe like, oh yeah, this is exactly what he wanted. And you're going the wrong way. That's another thing you got to be careful with too. I mean, my gosh. I sit here and I think about good old Matt Gilbert. I mean, he's doing great now, but before, like the first time when he left, he thought he followed signs and stuff that weren't God, but he kept saying, you know, it has to be. And things were kind of leading up to what they were, but it led him way down the wrong path. So he came back to, what do you call it, to Vegas. And then that's when everything was, I think Eder froze on us. But that's when he realized, like, oh man, it's just I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't focused on the Lord or nothing. Hold on. Yeah, we did lose Eder. Eder, you froze. Hold on, let me disconnect, guys, and reconnect. Because that's what happened last time. And yes, he's reconnecting. But yeah, so you have to be careful with that. Like, just make sure you're back at her. It's just okay, cool. That's why I always tell people, like, pray, stay prayed up. Yeah. Pray on it. Make sure it's a sign from God, and not a sign that will distract you from probably this actual sign of God right there, but this one's right here. And sometimes a sign that's usually the easiest might not be God. Because sometimes, you know, he might be like right on the other side of that thing that's like, oh, but this is the easier route. Let's just go this way.
Yeah.
So, you know, do you guys have a sign that sent you the majorly, I don't know why I saw majority, sent you majorly the wrong way? I mean, when I was first following Christ, yeah. Definitely. There's a few things. A lot of the things that I do now, but, well, I mean, the only thing I could question, but I did peacefully, was when I quit this last job. And when I got that job, I don't question the fact that I quit the job as much as was I supposed to be there? And that was what I was questioning in that time frame. But when JJ quit, I always got that relief when I got to talk to him and witness to him, basically. I always say basically because it's not like I did this big old thing. It was just the basic, like, hey, this might be the last time you ever get to do it. Like, you got your 1-2 minutes to witness someone type thing. When he was gone, I felt like my time there was done. When I sit here and I look at it and I think about it, I was like, when I actually left, was that in God's timing type thing? That's the only thing I questioned. Like, should I waited it out longer? I didn't feel like there was anyone else to talk to because I talked to everybody there and everybody knew who and what I believed in was Jesus Christ. But that week of basically when I was like, guys, we're going to step away till beginning of the month. I got to sit back. I got a lot going on. I got to figure out right now. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't derailing myself, in my own time path and direction of life. And I say it this way because I've always, I'm not always, but as I've grown more in God, I basically, like Uni said, have you ever followed a sign that's taking the wrong way? Yes. Wave. As a beginning Christian, I didn't know a whole lot. Like, you're trying to learn the voice of the shepherd type thing. You're trying to learn the voice of God. You're trying to make sure you're hearing from God. You're not hearing from yourself, other people, false prophets or false teachers or whatever you want to call them, or just people who, do their own thing. So as I've grown more, I've learned to just follow God more. So that was the one thing. And when it came back, it was cool you kind of brought that up. When I came back, I was like, if this is what God's wanting, he'll make the drug test happen faster than the 3 to 1 whole week process. I went to work the next day. Or I went to work that day. They were like, we just want you to come to work. And that was God.
Yeah.
I saw on Discord, my buddy Gary knows the guy, and that's cool. This is why I always tell you guys, when you have favor with God, you have favor with man. I believe in that scripture a lot. Like, I always speak it out. Like, man, it's like I have said before, one of the upper people in the hospital always said, it's the people that get you somewhere in life. It's like, it's the only person you need to know, and that's God himself. This Jesus Christ is all you need to know. Yeah. And you have favor with everyone. That's it. Now, you will have, of course, your downside. Well, I quit my last job. You'll have those people. But you know what? That's cool. That's all right, because that could have been worse. I've used that opportunity to just continue on. And today was pretty interesting because the dude next to me likes talking. I like to work, but he likes to talk a lot. And he was just having a bad day. And I just kept encouraging him through the whole day. And then I got to witness to him. Like, he literally was just like, man, when you told me it was almost 2:30, it was like 1 o'clock. But I was like, dude, it's almost 2:30, man. You got this. It's all right. You keep messing up. And he said...
keep talking. I got my headset in. Okay, keep talking.
Yeah, I gotta get He said... he just asked me. He was like, man, I just needed that encouragement. Like, what helps you get through your day? And it was at that moment I was like, this is where the Lord needs me. Like, this job right now, there's just a bunch of people everywhere. And I can feel the people wanting to know more about the Lord and stuff. And I just witnessed to the dude, talked to him about Jesus, and it was fun. It was awesome. Like, I had that excitement again of being somewhere at work and just talking to a dude. So, and that's funny because he listens to Christian rap and then regular rap and other stuff and everything. And when one of the songs came on that was a rap song that was Christian, he's like, I could turn this off if it offends you. And I was like, dude, this don't offend me. I was like, I don't even care what you're listening to, but I know who it was. And the guy was just like, he's there, but he's not there from what he told me. So he's wanting. So I got to witness to him about basically we're not perfect. Those imperfections, those struggles are going to be there. So it was cool. It was fun. It was great. So is that a sign that I'm in the right place? Of course it is, because I would have never met this guy. I don't go outside my house unless it's Walmart. And even then, like, I don't have a chance to talk to anyone. I got little rats running around everywhere. I want this, buy me that. I want this. Well, stop touching me. It's not fair. Yeah, so, yeah. It's good. That's good. So yeah, I can't say that my quitting was a bad thing. I always sit there like, should I have done it earlier or later? But now that I've kind of had a chance to sit back and look at everything, it's just all in a good timing. I think it could have been better handled on both parts, but on my part, I think I handled it the best I could at that moment.
Yeah.
Deuces. I ain't trying to go to jail.
No, don't want that for sure. For sure, man. You know, and then
That was a big reflection.
yeah, you need on yeah, it was good one though, good.
He is. He's cooking.
For me, I mean, yeah, I have that. I've, and it's not so much that the sign, the leading of the Spirit led me wrong. It was my execution of following the Spirit, because, you know, the Lord had led me to do a specific work, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do it. But I tried to do it my way. I tried to.
Gosh,
that's
yes.
all of them, son.
That's always the hardest thing.
I tried to do it my way. Yeah, I tried to do it my way, and man, it started going bad, and I started, you know, the venture of faith kind of started failing, because it stopped being about what the Lord told me to do, about what God wanted me to do. It started becoming about how I wanted to do it, and that's a large majority of what happens when the Lord leads you and you undertake the leading of the Lord, but you undertake it under your own strength, under your own direction, and under your own priorities. And yes, they will majorly send you the wrong way, and it will cause a lot of problems because we're trying to insert ourselves where in the areas of life where we should be inserting God, where we should be inserting the Holy Spirit. And that always creates conflict, even though you know, God is gracious, God is loving and kind, and you know, He's going to be patient with you through it. But it just creates that conflict with the Spirit now, because you're like, no, I want to do things, and the Holy Spirit is like, it needs to be this way. And so, you know, He doesn't fight against you, but He lets it fail. He lets it fail. He's like, all right, fine, go ahead, fail on your own. You know, He steps aside, and you know, and that's honestly, that's what happens each and every time. Is Pastor, did he leave already, or is he still here? Oh, he did? Okay. But yeah, that answers my question. And then I'm gonna ask this question to you real quick, because I gotta say bye to Pastor Jesse, and then I'll be right back, okay? So the second half of that topic then was asked to me, and you kind of started going on to it, and I want you to go deeper on this, Craig. How are we enacting discipleship and leading, sharing the word, sharing Jesus with the people that we're ministering to and encouraging in video games? Okay, go ahead and answer that, and I'll be right back, okay?
See. So honestly, I mean, sharing the word is very important. This has been a growing process for one, because when we first did this, I remember I was like, how do we even do this? Like, I mean, there's a guy, Pastor Susie, who started this whole thing that I watched him, not from the ground up, because he had already done it for like half a year or so when I first met him. But I kind of watched him basically from the ground up on how to insert it into the people's lives. And the one thing I always say is when we're gaming, and I know there's moments where I want to snap it, not you guys. I mean, I snap at you guys because you guys are really close friends to me. Not in a mean way though. But I'm talking about my randoms. When I snap at a random, it's because they just drive me insane. So I got to remember to stop, flip around what they're saying, and then give my chance, hopefully get a chance to talk to them about the Lord. We've only had it happen twice. Not this season at all, because nobody uses mics. Because I remember Corey was there the whole time, and he's like, randoms are boring. It's like, it's like, I want to say yes, but when I'm playing with the same people, it could be the same. Just because I want to make sure, and this is the whole thing, like, I can't dedicate always playing with just you guys, because that would beat against the stick, I guess you would say, of what are we doing with this, and that's reaching people. So when I play with randoms, I have to hopefully, you know, engage, talk to them, see how they are, and hopefully get a chance to talk to them about the Lord. Just share it however I can. It doesn't always happen, and sometimes when it does happen, they're I don't know, like the one guy, I don't even know, he said he had cancer, but then he was just goofing around, and then we died right after. Or the one where Eder was in the match, and the dude said something about what is God by accident, and I talked to him about God real quick, and then we died. That was it. I remember that quick little hot drop. I was like, I didn't get much to tell you. I was hoping we would have survived the battle, but we got a 14. So I ain't survived.
That battle did not belong to the Lord.
No, it did not. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like that one what you said about running the race, I guess you would say, right? Like,
yes,
when we're running our race of, you know, in the end we know there's a crown. I always close my eyes and I picture like seeing, you know, just whatever sporting event you like, but seeing it as the heavens celebrating the fact you got there to that point. But you got to think about the sport or activity or whatever it is to get to that part where everyone's just like, yeah, or they're clapping. Maybe you're an orchestra person, you just like regular golf, the quieter claps or whatever, you know, stuff like that. You have, like, I sit there and I picture like, how do you condition yourself to get there? And it's the same thing with the stream. Like, to get to the point where I know the Lord wants to take, how do I condition myself? How do I try to stay committed? Because there's just days where I'm just burnt out and tired. Like, I don't even want to go live. Like, I'm just, I don't want to do anything, guys. I'll see you next time. And there's just days where I really can't go live. I just don't feel good. Like, I'm so drained. I'm just going to be, all right, guys. And I won't even talk. Like, if there's days, there's been a couple of times I know I streamed just because I was committed to a schedule. But I was like, there's just days where it's just, you don't need it. Just refocus, reboot. There was no point to that stream. You talk to nobody the whole time. It'd be like, oh, hey, Uni. Oh, that's cool. And I just go back to the game. Because I'm just too tired to conversate. Like, but yeah, so, I mean, that's what I got to go back and just like, the whole year 5 thing, that's where I want to make sure it's more focused, more like what we're doing now. Having days committed to the community, which are, well, Uni, Danny, Eder, whoever, the regular people, the regulars. And also making sure I have days committed to reaching the people who don't even know who I am. And if they do, because there are a couple who have seen me before, which I don't remember how they saw me, but it was either when I was in a video, the person killed me, like, hey, I saw you die in the match, and now you're in my team, or I saw you in a video of a dude, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I must be that popular. I didn't know. The guy made a video of me getting clapped. Woohoo! I'm so happy I sucked that much to be in someone's kill feed and their video. And I can't even remember the person's name. It was a while ago, like when I first started Call of Duty. So I'm like, that's cool. That's nice. But that's just one of those things where, as I go back to the conditioning and the training of this, I guess, part of my race of getting to my end goal, not just for streaming, but in the end, because I'm going to be 40 not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. Like, I'm like, I don't even know. Am I at my halfway point, almost halfway point, Lord? Am I at like my 3/4 of the race? I don't even know how long I'm going to be alive. We don't know. We're not guaranteed the next breath. You know what I mean? It's just one of the things where I just want to make sure I go out with not a bang for myself, but I go out with everyone knows why I went out with the type of bang I went out with, and that's because of God, to glorify God, to let people know about the kingdom of God, and to never shy away from the fact, like you know, I don't care if I suck at the games, and I should stop streaming because I suck at gaming, because that's not why I'm gaming. I don't want that to be the focus for anyone. I want people to stop at this thing we're doing right now and see these videos until the internet disappears. I don't know how. AI might do it.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's what they see. They hear about Jesus Christ, the one true King, the Lord of Lords, the only person that will get you into heaven. And that's it. I mean, that's what I want. I want people to know He died for us. Like, it's that simple. It's that. But it's not that simple when it comes to, like, well, how do we do this? You know what I mean? It's simple to speak it out, to get into the right thing, to make sure we're not going off in our own direction, like we had talked about with signs and stuff, and taking it ourselves. Like, I remember streaming was a sign to do, because the moment I was like, should I do this? Like, I can share this here. I remember, like, Lord, should I try something like this? And that's when, out of the blues, Pastor Rocky, our head pastor, said, well, I know a dude. Like, because he said, I know how you like playing games, and I know a dude who turned it into a ministry, and that's when I met Pastor Susie and stuff. And I was just like, how weird. Like, it was just like, I didn't ask him about it or nothing. It was literally that next Sunday, because he was down for a conference, he just told me about it. We were eating lunch. And I was like, that's how I know it's a sign from God. Because if I don't tell anyone anything, I'm an introvert for one, so I don't sit there and tell everyone my business unless we're doing this right now. This is where the Lord says introvert off. Bloop. Do your thing. Yeah, so like when people just say something like, oh my gosh, yes, thank you, God, you know, okay, let's do it. And from, yeah, go ahead. Question though, Uni. Let's see what it said. Do any of those Christians that play games stream? Wait, quick question. Do any of those Christians that play games stream and their socials?
And their socials. There are. As a matter of fact, I'm sorry, Craig. I'll start. Can I answer this one?
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm confused. Like, are you asking for their socials, or do we know people?
I think she is. I think she's asking, do we know people and what are their socials? That's what I'm understanding from that question.
It's
yes,
just the end and the question mark throws me off. This is my mom's fault when I read questions and if you don't place things right, and this is why I blame my mom, because she was so into English and grammar and everything that my brain can't read stuff when it's broken or not put right. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I could get that just moved around correctly, it'd be okay. Eder interrupted it correctly. Okay, so that's good then. What Eder said made sense. See, I'm glad Eder was able to say it. Because I was like, what Eder said is what my brain wants to register, but what I'm reading is not registering. Interpreted.
Trying to find a picture. So, I've already told Craig about this. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys so you can see it a little better.
That makes sense.
I caught that too, Uni. Don't worry about it. I'm on your wavelength, girl.
I know. See, that's why it's like I said. My brain sees.
I am part of a group, a collective of other gamers, Christian gamers around the world, and we have a monthly meeting. And here's this picture so you guys can kind of see.
Tell my kids talk.
Sorry if it's reflecting all weird.
Oh yeah, that's that thing you told me about last time.
Yeah.
When you last told me about that, I was at that point like I don't even want to stream anymore. I was like, Eder, I'll think about it. That's all I told you. Never talk to you about it again. I was like, Eder, I don't even know if I want to do this no more.
It's incredibly encouraging, because we're just a bunch of gamers that are wanting to use
this platform,
video games as a medium, as a platform to reach people with the gospel. And that the guy that I specifically am trying to get to do more work with, Jamie, he has a company called Satellite Gaming, which is a Christian ministry. It's really cool because what they do is straight up, it's like an after-school program that they set up where the kids can all come and meet. And they set up like a ton of PCs and stuff, and the youth can
this is that thing you were talking about, huh?
Yeah, they set up tournaments, and ultimately it's a big discipleship thing because they have a bunch of, and they have people that are like former professionals in League of Legends and other games like that, right? Incredible. As a matter of fact, I took a screen capture of this because this guy was sharing, and I was like, I feel kind of bad saying.
I don't think I could do it. Well, I want it. That'd be fun.
I was like, no way. PS1 Hagrid showed up to the meeting.
That's crazy.
He's a really nice guy.
Does he live where you live?
He's a really nice guy.
Like, like personally? Do you know he just showed up? This guy just showed up. Because I would love to go down there and meet this guy and like take pictures with him. It's like, dude, I met the guy from Harry Potter before he passed away.
You know what? They do a conference once a year in Florida. Okay. And they invite everybody to come in and meet. And it's just kind of fellowshipping. The thing is, because we're all from all over the world. In that chat, there's people from the States. There was a couple people from South Africa, from Brazil, from France. I was going to say pants. From France, from Persia, in Egypt, all these different places. And it's just a big collective. And we meet once a month. And people kind of pop in and out because a lot of them are busy. Like I said, they're former professionals, and they're going to speak at events and they're doing all this stuff, but they're all Christian guys and girls who want to use this platform to share Jesus.
And they're streamers because that's the only way you could share the platform to reach Jesus.
Correct.
So this is answering your question, Uni, see?
Yeah, so they're all streamers. Sorry, most of them stream. A
Most of
lot of them
them.
do
Some of them
in
probably do
person.
videos like
Yeah, video, social media stuff. As
yeah.
a matter of fact, there's this one lady that I followed her because she has really encouraging and uplifting videos where she's, oh gosh, what was her name?
Yeah, I just thought about every single person I have run across that used to stream that was a Christian. They've all retired from streaming the moment they had a co-stream with me.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought about that. I was like, okay, there was Swim, Oracle, and I can't remember the third person's name. And literally, they all just disappeared from streaming all around. I was like, man, you have a stream with me and you're all gone? Am I like the bad luck charm? I just thought about that. I can't remember the third person's name, but I was just like, man, they were fun streams though. Swims were more like every other day we would stream together, but Oracle was a big one because she lived in South Africa when she did it. I miss her. She was cool. That was hard to say Apex I ever played. That's why when Eder says it's hard to play, I was like, Eder, I know how the ping is, okay? I play on South African servers and they suck. I understand.
Yeah.
Swim is in the military, I think. He had a lot of personal stuff go on. Someday he might share it because he said he still wanted to join us one day on one of these. I told him, yeah, dude, just let me know. We'll throw you in here. I definitely understand. But yeah, he had that and some other things happen. Military stuff. That's the one main thing everybody knows. But yeah, so I mean, like, I don't know. Like I said, bad luck charm. Don't stream with me if you're a Christian streamer. We may never see you again.
No,
just kidding. No, I just think, honestly, though, like, they've all left in good terms from streaming, though. Oh, Shy! That's the other dude. Shy Guy. I forgot. I was like, man, what was the other person? I can't remember.
Oh, I remember Shy Guy.
Shy Guy was fun.
You know what, though? I think for the majority, like, even, like, for example, that group, so it's called Go Game. That group is called Go Game. They so a lot of them move. It's just moving on, you know, because it's just stuff comes up, life happens, and people.
You get called in a different direction in life.
Yeah, and that's just the way it goes sometimes, and that's okay.
It's just you stream with me, that different direction comes sooner. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you stream with Zamora, you'll be on a new path before you know it.
When their stuff pops up, I'll link them in the Discord so you can see the different socials for these people, because I don't remember them by name. It's just they pop up and I'll comment on their stuff and talk to them a little bit.
That's true. No, I never thought about sharing like anything for like what you're talking about or any of the people I even know. I never really thought about it. I don't stream with any of them, so I don't personally know them. But I guess if they're ever streaming, I could throw it in that potatoes, but other taters, whatever I called it. And you want to check them out, you guys could check them out. They all play different games. I don't think anyone plays Apex, just if you're looking for an Apex person. Because I've been looking for a Christian Apex person to hang out with so I can see how they struggle with the game and not rage.
Yeah.
But they probably also play with a pre-made squad all the time too. And that's my thing. You guys know I'm not huge on that. Watching people play pre-mades all the time. So, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they and then also, I don't know if you guys are even interested in this avenue, but me and my wife really enjoy like cosplay and things like that, because some people make some really cool stuff.
Dude, me and Priscilla want to start doing that stuff. Share, Eder, go, let's go. I want to hear.
Do it. We've got some Christian cosplayers that keep things as family friendly as they can, and they do really cool cosplays. There's one lady that I really appreciate. Her name is Erin. And she takes requests, and you know, of course, in the community you get people who are kind of like creeper weirdo vibe stuff, and they're like, you should cosplay this character, and she's always like, no, I will not do any characters that are
keep talking, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, no problem. You know, and like her rule is that she will never take a what's it called, a commission to cosplay a character that's underage. She's like, no, I don't want that. This is not what it's gonna. That's not okay to put out there. And then there's another lady who's Paris cosplay. She does really fun stuff too. One of the things that I was really intrigued by is that she will actually she has somebody that will make cosplays out of balloons, and she keeps going on the fritz. So I'm just gonna keep talking and hope that it doesn't die on me. Can you hear me okay? Did I cut
I
out
don't
at
know what
all?
mic we're on. It only me. You could hear me, but they couldn't hear me. That's so funny. Hi, Eder.
Were you able to hear me all the way through that? Because I started cutting out a little bit.
No, I took the headset off because Samuel freaked out. Someone thought someone was trying to break into the house. He locked the door, and Priscilla was trying to get back in.
So there's Christian people out there that are doing really fun, really good, like high level cosplay content too. Oh yeah. So sorry. So their Uni says they wear it cut out. She would do the outfits out of balloons, and then she'd wear them out to like Comic Cons, different conventions and stuff. They post a lot of really fun content. The one Paris cosplays. She's also a therapist and stuff like that. She posts about her job. She posts about a lot of her daily life. So it's just really cool stuff.
I didn't even know she went to the store.
If you look for them, yeah. If you look for them, you'll find them. Craig, I just realized we're both wearing One Piece today.
Are you drinking a root beer too? Are we twinsies? I'm just kidding.
I'm actually not drinking. I'm not a fan of root beer, and there's a funny story behind that. So what happened is we went to family camp one year, and we had a chugging contest.
Oh, that'll do it for almost anything.
And absolutely. And our team had the root beer, and my cousin, you remember Jose, he started out and he got like partway through, like barely a couple gulps into the root beer. He was like, "I can't, it's too much." I was like, "Get out of here, you weenie." And I took it and I chugged it and we won. And I was like, "Yeah!" And like not even 10 seconds later, I feel just my stomach going. I was like, "Oh no, where's the trash can?" And I start running. And as I'm running, I become a fountain, and it's shooting out of every facial orifice, my mouth and my nose.
And it's all the foam too, huh? Root beer's different when you.
No,
yeah.
It was
Cheers.
horrible.
Cheers to Eder.
It was horrible. And I felt pretty sick after it for a while. So because of that, I cannot. I did like the taste. But now the taste, it just reminds me of that, and it makes my stomach upset. So, Lord willing, my body will get over that soon, and I'll be able to enjoy root beer again. For the time being, no. But right now, I have this soda.
We're drinking soda, wearing One Piece. Soda. Not the exact same sodas or One Piece things, but today, me and Eder from one world, side of the world, to the other, we're twinsies.
Yeah. We're rocking it, man. So yeah, but there are a lot of Christian people out there. I'll start linking them for you if you like. Uni, just tell me what content you want, and I'll start linking them as soon as they come up in my feed. I'll link them for you guys in the Discord. And yeah, follow them, talk to them. They're really nice. The one lady, Erin, who I said that she won't do anything of characters that are underage kind of thing. She does. She also just recently started doing streaming. And she's been having issues with her sound, and I shot her a couple messages. I was like, "Hey, listen, check out this. Maybe you can apply these settings or these filters and kind of things."
She's using a PC or a console?
PC.
Okay.
So I was like, "Try these settings. Maybe they'll help you out." But yeah, she just started streaming again. She started doing a game that I was interested in and watching her play. It's called Lies of P. I didn't know that game was about Pinocchio.
Never heard of it.
It's you'll see it. It looks like it's on. Look for Lies of P. The character looks like Timothy Chalamet.
I mean, it makes sense for Pinocchio. Lies of Pinocchio.
Lies of P. Yeah, Lies of Pinocchio. But it was a pretty cool looking game. It's very Elden Ring esque, or actually for me, I was getting Bloodborne vibes.
I've seen
really
this, and I thought it said Lies of 17, but I can see the P now. I can see, like, they underlined the one in the. Okay, I've seen that before, and okay. Anyways, go on. Now I know it's a P.
Oh, she says gaming creators, any game. I don't like just chatting channels. Oh yeah, neither do I. It's
right.
You know.
So you want to find them where they're playing games. Gotcha, Uni. I can find some people.
Yeah.
People
okay,
that
I'll send you some of them.
People that I've watched, and I mean there are some people that play Power World. If you like Power World, still, I guess I can look them up again. I can't. Anyways, we'll definitely do that. Okay. I will write that on my hand, so when we're eating pizza, I will sit there and remember. I'm really literally putting it on my hand right now.
You know what's funny is you're saying you're gonna take them out. After the stream, I'm actually taking Amanda because her birthday is where's the calendar? What day?
She's a March baby. She's a legend.
She's a legend, buddy.
Oh my goodness!
What day is it? Wednesday. Wednesday is the 5th. Her birthday is Wednesday.
Yeah. I wish mine was the 5th.
It's going to be a busy day for me, so I won't be able to do anything specifically on her birthday. Well, nothing too big. We'll probably still go out and do something special, just me and her. But today we're all going to go out and eat and do stuff after the stream. It's just going to be a birthday day for her.
Let's see.
You want to come in over here real quick?
It says right there. For Uni Christian streamers. I will see that while I'm eating the whole time now. It'll be melted into my brain.
Right here. Put this one in so you can hear them.
What are we doing?
What am I doing? Just let her come on real quick.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to say something to her. Quick. Hi, Amanda.
Oh, you can say
happy birthday to you, even though it's early.
Yeah, no, so I think she's still trying to figure out where she wants to eat, but we're going to go.
I'm sure you got way better choices than I do.
Oh, we have some delicious choices. Seriously, I'm so excited for the day that you and Priscilla come out here because
I know we were shooting for this year, but how last year went, we're shooting for next year for sure. Now, move it.
That's all right. That's all right. Uni says happy early birthday.
See.
So we'll be doing that. Yeah, so I'll make sure I link these creators for you in the chat, okay? And then Craig, anytime you want to join into that meeting, no pressure. It's not like a membership or anything. You're able to just come in and meet people. They'll probably ask you to.
Like, what are you trying to make me spend my money on now? Bye, Amanda.
I'm sorry, but they'll probably just kind of ask you like, oh yeah, what do you do? And you can just say, oh, I do this stream and this is what you do. And it's kind of a little introduction.
What do I do?
That
I'm like, I try not to get mad. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because they'll have probably me introduce you like, oh, this is Craig.
This is Craig.
Blah, blah, blah.
He's known me forever.
I'm with the Lord. I am the person that the Lord uses to temper his patience.
Yeah, I was gonna say he is my thorn in my apex side when he is tired. When he is tired. When I'm tired, I just like, maybe we should get off, guys. Edgar's got stuff to do. I can't even focus on myself.
That's when the sympathy for Edgar comes in because he's like, no more. No more. It's time to call it.
But yeah. Any other questions, anyone? Anything?
I don't know if the kids ever got their questions around, but they're all playing video games upstairs now, so I doubt they're gonna get any. Oh, you know what? My son David did want to ask one for you. Specifically, he wanted to know if you have heard of the game called Billy's Bust Up, and would you ever stream it?
I've never heard of it, but let me look.
So
I can't say yes or no.
I doubt.
Billy's.
I don't think you would have seen it unless you specifically have this in your algorithm. So basically, what and this isn't a promotion for the game.
Also, it pops up on their screen. I'm just kidding.
Right? Yeah. No. We're part of the Patreon for it.
Okay.
We send a little bit of money to help them out because it's a platform game, but I'm really into it. I got excited for it, and my kids got excited because they're very much like me. It's a musical, okay? Because like he asked that, and I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna be Craig's.
It reminds me of Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper, whatever, like but more.
But this is more like Crash Bandicoot.
Gumball. Gumball.
A Gumball, okay. Yeah, where it's set to music and stuff. And so they're still partway through production.
Unless they're singing pirate songs, you might lose me on that one.
There is actually a pirate section of the game, but
why would you tell me that?
I'll send you a link later so you can check it out. But my
probably
son
get
David,
it for the
he
kid.
Really likes it. Bring your notebook, son, real quick. Like as a matter of fact, last night he set up his. Let me turn this light on so you guys can see it better. I don't know. It's gonna be pretty dark. He has this notebook where he has me draw him stuff. And like he had me draw him like an Inkling and Charmander, right?
Check, Kayuni.
And then he had.
Okay, there's name.
And then this last time he had me draw a character, so that's Billy, from Billy.
Yeah, because I looked it up and I was like, "Yep, that's the right thing." Then that's exactly what I just looked at.
Billy Go, and then that character from it. And he's like, "Draw him for me," and I was like, "Okay, you got it." So.
Hey, your kids are getting old.
For that game.
I mean, they're growing so fast. Yeah. My goodness.
Yeah, they're huge. Those were my two youngest. Now we have the baby.
Gosh, I can't believe I'm gonna be 40 soon. Seeing it like in uni, you shared a picture of your kids. I was like, man, they've grown so much already.
Check.
That's crazy.
Is Judy hopping in the chat?
Chat check? No, I think she was just seeing chat was still working.
Oh, okay.
But when she shared her kids, which I don't know why, and I still think it was a painting thing, even though she told me it wasn't painting. But when she sent that, I was just like, wow, man, her kids are older. Everyone's growing, changing so fast. But when you get to that age, do we change anymore? Nah, we just look the same. Our hair start turning grayer and white, and we either get fat or fat and wrinkly.
In my mind, Uni's family will always look the way that they looked in the picture she sent me to put through the AI. So she was like, they're doing painting. I was like, oh, like finger painting? Because they're little babies in the pictures that she sent.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how fast it goes. It really does. My daughter's starting junior high. And there's nothing I could do about it.
Oh, man. Silas will be in that next year, I think, right? 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Yeah. The march of time, man. It's crazy.
At least he has a head on his shoulders where he understands why he has to go to school. He's exactly me. He's exactly me with school. Like, if that kid had no discipline that I've given him that I never had, he wouldn't make it through school. I'll just leave it at that. He's me. He's me in a nutshell. Each kid is me in a nutshell in one aspect of life. So I'm like, except for Bella being 16. But I mean, I can understand why nothing's her fault. Because that was me. Nothing was ever my fault. But I learned, you gotta take responsibility for stuff. Because it usually was your fault. But that girl, nothing's her fault. Uh-oh, we lost Eder. Memorable moments. They were. Let me close. Hold on, not close. Hang up. Rejoin. Because that refreshed Eder last time too. And then we might be done with Beyond Open World talk. We only have like 40. We only have an hour. I gotta take these kids to go eat because I promised to take them to go eat. So get a little Apex in.
Oh wow! Eder. Sorry. My connection's going a little bit.
It does this all the time when we talk too long on Discord.
It does.
So it's like it's like at the Oscars where they start playing the music. They're like they all play music. They start playing
you off the stage.
Start playing all the music. All right, it's time to go, Eder. Everything's playing. Gotta go, dude. Oh,
You know what I keep forgetting? I keep forgetting to add your son as my son's friend on Fortnite so they can play together.
So that's asked me about. Dude, Silas is a little sweat. Silas is. Yeah. I felt so bad, like, dude, Silas, I'm sorry, man. I was just like, if you wanted the worst ever experience with me yesterday, you got it. Every time I started fighting, I was lagging, or I got big lag spikes, or I see the person, and then I'm dead. I'm like, what? Okay.
Yep. Welcome to my world.
And I was like, well, that sucked. At least, there was a couple battles where I got the fight. Like the ranked match, though, with the building. Someone would just build right away. I was like, I can't. I had to look at my controller like, okay, what's O? I mean, I should know what O is, but what's O? Yeah, it was too much. Fortnite was too much for me. Alright, well then with that, I don't think we have any questions anymore. We will hop into the world of Apex Broken Moon, I think, right? And then
Is it Broken Moon right now? Yuck.
I think so. It's whatever's after Kings Canyon. Kings Canyon was an hour long, and we've been on for an hour 13, so Kings Canyon's over.
I never booted up my stream.
Or it's Olympus. What happened, Eder? Nobody was once listening to anything on your side of the world. Except for whoever was there. That's so funny. Well.
Oh, man.
Eventually I'll make video
It's all right.
from all this and we'll just do that. Yeah. Nothing got nothing else. No questions.
Okay.
No topics. We've talked a lot, guys. Eder streams. He does his little thing like this. He shares it. I mean, he does on Twitch. He plays oh my gosh, what was he playing? Marvel Rivals. Last time I looked.
I do Rivals. Right now, I'm doing my third playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, so you'll see that. And every now and then I'll be doing Gran Turismo. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. It's gonna be so good. And I got It Takes Two. I'm gonna be streaming that with Amanda.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So if you guys want to watch me and Amanda struggle, because Amanda is not that great at platforms, she has fun. We have fun, but it's kind of well, you'll just have to tune in and watch it. So we'll be doing It Takes Two, because we're also going to be getting the game, the next game that studio. Yes, Split Fiction.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I want to get. But now after my PC struggling on Fortnite, I'm like, maybe it's just because it's a live BR, so I'm hoping it can handle the game.
Honestly, your best bet, Craig, might be to get the Pro.
I know.
Unless
just get it on Silas's. I'll just get on Silas, just on the PlayStation. Use Silas's PlayStation. Like, sorry, Silas, borrowing this.
I was gonna say, because unless you're ready to drop a cool 3 mil, or sorry, 3,000. I'm thinking yen.
3 mil. Sheesh, at 3 million, guys. 3 mil, like
3 million yen is $3,000.
Oh, okay, yen. Okay, that makes more sense.
If you're willing to drop $3,000 to get like a higher end PC.
A higher end PC. The one I want's about $4,200. So.
Oh man, what is that? A Corsair?
I can't know. It's made by the same people that made this one, but it comes with the newest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I gotta get the newest so I can wait 10 years later and then I'll be 50. And like, alright guys, my PC's at the end of its life.
You know what's so funny is my PC back there, it can't do any more gaming, but as far as like just using it as
Eda MAME or something like that. Uni's asking what your thing. Uni's asking what your content creator name is on Twitch.
On Twitch, I'll pull it up right now. It's like Edamame.
No, I don't want to watch myself.
_RCG.
Yeah,
oh wait, I pull it up on my phone.
I just want to go to the people I'm following. Like all the people that are not here. Where's Eder at?
Where's Twitch? Where's Twitch?
Where are you at? Why are you not popping up on here? There he is. Right there.
Well, bam!
I can't get it to focus. We're all trying to get it to focus. Well, whatever. Anyways,
double screens. Pick which.
You don't know. He doesn't know.
Edamame _ RCG. Well, see, it's because I have to start getting back into the rhythm of actually doing the stream, and since I haven't been streaming, I haven't been sharing the stream with anybody. So, I'll probably turn on the stream when we go live for Apex. Only because it's connected here on the
there. Everybody on those platforms now sees it, but for some reason it wouldn't share on Kick or Twitch. The clock. What? Free TikTok coins? What? No way! I don't want them. Thank you though. Hey, God bless you, random person. Appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, so let's get into some Apex. Editor, if you want to pray it out. You could just send those. There's a link, the very first link in my description. If you really want to send me some coins, some money, just click on that and it will go through there.
Let's do it.
I don't even know what TikTok coins are. I mean, somebody sent me roses and it turned into 10 cents. I was excited about that. That was cool. That's weird. I didn't even know what roses were on TikTok until that happened. Like, oh, look, I made my first 10 cents ever.
Didn't know that was an option.
I didn't know. Obviously, eventually I'll qualify for bits or whatever they are on Twitch one day. And I'll be shocked when that happens. But see, multi-streaming just requires too many, everything I have to individually do.
You gotta follow everything. Yeah.
God.
You gotta track with it.
That's why I'm just do the link, guys. It's connected. It pops up on stream. Thank you. If not, I have to individually look and be like, oh man, I didn't say thank you because I didn't know what it was. Anyways, yeah, so let's get into Apex. And if you want to pray us out, and then I'll see you in the lobby in less than a minute. This game's already open, so
let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this time to just talk and really get into some deep discussions about you, Lord, and on how we can balance our lives around you, Father. And I pray that people listening were encouraged, Lord, and even me and Craig, just hearing the different things that you've done, and just let us in. So Lord, now as we just go into having a time of video games, I pray that you just bless this time, that we would have fun. I help us have good matches too, Lord. Bless this day, and Lord, as always, I want to lift up Danny. Pray for him and everything that he has before him, Father, and all the decisions that he's going to be pulling the trigger on soon. Holy Spirit, I pray that you would lead him in the right direction of what he should do specifically, so that it works out all well and in your will. And Lord, as always, we want to pray for Uni and Corey and their family. Lord, just continue to pour out into their lives, Father, in different ways. I pray that you just continue to bring joy and peace in that household. I pray that you would just continue to show them your favor and your love, God, and bring them to just an awesome relationship with you, God. Lord, we know that we love Danny and his family so much. We love Uni and her family so much, Father, and just continue to be with them. And Lord, pour out on Craig's family, Lord. Thank you so much for the blessing that they always are, Lord, and the fun, gosh, that we get to have, God, in just having fun across the world, but still getting together, fellowshipping, and playing video games. So Lord, please bless this time, and I pray that our time on there we'd still manage to reach some people with your love. Thank you, Jesus. We pray in your name. Amen.
Amen. And before we go, look at this cool copper, 5-ounce copper I got. It was so cool.
Let me see.
See? I was so happy when I got this. I was like,
my stream's a little lagged.
That's the coolest thing I've ever bought.
Hey, that is cool.
That's pretty cool. I was like, that's so cool. When I saw it on his thing, I was like, I gotta buy it. And he's like, only got a couple left. Cool. So I was like, well, I don't care. I'm getting one.
Hey, yeah, I like it.
It's the first thing I bought for fair price. I was like, okay, I'll buy it fair and square. No deals for me.
That's one you frame.
Yeah, I'm keeping that thing.
That's a cool one.
I'm going to see if I can get it put in something. It's neat. All right, Eder, that was it. Just want to show you. When we were praying and all of a sudden the Lord showed me that again. I was like, oh yeah, I got to show Eder. That was the main thing I wanted to show him today.
Bust out that cool copper you got.
Right. I'll see you in the game, or we'll hear you in the game.
All right, man. I'm booting it up right now as we speak, okay?
All right. Sounds good. Bye, Eder.
Bye.
Alright, close that. Okay, Monster Hunters came out today or yesterday. I keep getting notifications popping up on the thing here. Connect. There is an update. I don't know what the update was, but there was an update. Is this what it was? They gave Conduit a skin. Hold on, there's no music, so you guys can't hear nothing. So, in order to unlock Conduit skin, I had to buy the battle pass. Is that what that said? Is that what I just saw? Anybody wants to join? We have like 40 minutes. Oh, we can do Olympus. Olympus isn't bad. I like it. I suck at Olympus. Olympus has been my Achilles heel this season. Battle pass. How do I get this? Oh, it's okay, so it is locked. So I want the free one. Do I get the skin still? I got something new.
I forgot to unmute my microphone. Can you hear me?
I can. And then as soon as Uni says something, it reminded me how to turn that one
hear
down.
me.
Turn that one down. Turn this one
I see your mic
up.
logo, but I don't see mine. Am I maybe I don't have
I can hear you, Eder. Oh, I have myself muted. Hi, Eder.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can hear you. I was all talking to you the whole time. Not really. I don't remember how to do this. Where's my new one?
Hold on. I know Danny is on, but I don't know if he's on Apex, and I don't know if Uni was gonna hop on, so I guess it's whoever hops on first.
Where's my new one? I just bought it, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Didn't it say I unlocked it? VP, ooh. I could have swore it just said I unlocked the skin. That's why I wasted my 950 Apex coins. And I don't see the option to equip it. Uh-oh, we got 2 lifelines. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, wait. Ah,
Too late now.
I didn't get quick in time. Sorry, I was launching something.
Well, guys, I'm going back to the lobby, dude. He didn't even respect you on it. I'm out of here. Let's go, VP. Let's get out of here.
Oh, no! I tried to switch in time. I'm sorry, Brett.
Well, I'll let you know, I'm a non-ever professional pro in my life at this game, and I will probably miss at least 90% of my shots, if I even get shots off. So, your back may hurt if we end up winning this match, but I do appreciate the carry.
Taking orders for after the game, fellas. We talking what? 60
Where's the
states?
ping? Oh, right down here, Eder. Solar array. I'm all looking there. We're like, I don't see it. I don't see it.
He pinged somewhere, but I don't see anything.
Well, we got squads landing with
Go to
us.
this building right here.
I'll land with you. Oh no, someone is screaming in my ear. Oh no, there's no gun. Oh man. No, they got guns out here. Whew. I'll take this ammo. They above us? They're above us.
I think I hear competitors this way.
Good, there's nothing up there, so probably take them.
I think they're on the top. I hear them. Oh, they're down here. Oh, that's not even a real guy. Missed every shot anyways. So it was a mirage. Yeah.
He's looking where we are. I'm coming over here with VP.
Copy that. I'm to your guys' upper rightish.
making noise by me. Enemies.
Attention.
Who's inside?
Spotted an enemy over here.
Where'd they go?
Shields.
What? Are you a real person or no?
Reloading.
It says you broke their shields.
Yeah, but the way they were running, like,
Oh man, my ping just spiked again. Hold on.
there is a big delay in my shot, though. That's why I was like, if I don't aim and shoot and I just shoot before I aim, will it hit him? And it did. I hear a pathy. I can't even climb.
Something's making noise by me. Enemies.
I'll take
Let's
those,
move
thank
here.
you.
Edgar's got him. Take him, Edgar. Take him. Shut the door on me. Dirty lifeline. Alright, well. Let's go see me in this
Oh wait,
Mozambique.
you have the Senti, aren't you?
I have it 1x2. It's fine.
I think I hear competitors.
No,
this
I
way.
don't need it if you're running a Senti. Oh wait, there's a
Enemy
Loba
close to
here.
me. Maybe
If
I
I
can
drop
sneak a
him, you
peek
gotta
at
pick
that
him up
mirror.
fast, okay? Come over to you.
Frag out.
Ow.
Rooftop, rooftop, rooftop.
No, goodness gracious. I don't have my Apex buttons on.
Okay, where's my teammate at? I'm gonna get that ready. There you go. Broken. One shot. Hey, somebody finished it.
Alright, now I can heal. I'm pressing buttons that don't work. I was like, oh, I don't have Apex set up.
Here, drop this.
There's a trident here.
I'm opening a Phoenix kit.
That was me panicking because I had no heals. I mean, had plenty of heals. I couldn't heal. Where'd that trident go? I heard. Oh, they just tried to snare me from the northeast. Oh no! They're above me. Wow, she fast. She fast.
Recharging my shields.
Dang it. L-Star does work right here, Ash. Oh, she's upstairs.
I already knew I
Dude,
was
that
dead
L-Star
before she got
does
there.
some work.
Two shots.
Oh, you almost had him. GG's.
On Twitch.
That was the most frustrating thing ever because I couldn't get it to switch over direct notice. I will soon discontinue supported DirectX 11 so that we can fully commit to modernizing. You're getting rid of cheaters? Good. I'm proud of you guys. Gosh, that was the most hardest thing I've ever done. Was that right there. That was insane. Gosh, trying to ADS and look up was so slow. I'm like, watch, it's gonna be too fast now. Too fast, too slow. Don't wait to go. eBay. Header! Header! Ready up! Header?
You went to lobby, that's weird.
I went to yeah.
Normally
I
it
left.
shows
I left
normally it shows that you left.
because I thought somebody was joining, but nobody's there. It's just you and me. So
Okay.
we got 40 minutes. Well, we got like 30
she's-
minutes, but
So they say that they can't really hear. Hey, what's up, Jax? Can't really hear teammates on in game chat. Uh-oh. Do I not have you guys
Uh-huh.
on?
what are you talking about?
Oh,
Isn't that
'cause
that
I have my
PlayStation
stream
thing?
live. Yeah, I might have to go back out. I would have to leave game to set all that up. Dang it.
Good old PlayStation. Its dumb security system. Still trying to give
no.
me free coins.
If you turn this on, you're...
Still.
Dude.
Score! How are you?
Well, guys, I'm sorry that you can't hear them. I would have to leave.
They
the
don't
game
need to hear me
now.
anyways.
Just, oh, it's just super quiet, she says.
Oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, man, this plumber guy needs to come fix this dumb thing so I can move everything back. Ah, score! I got killed by an Ashe last match. It happened so fast.
It's time to impress.
Very fast. Faster than needed to happen, but it happened. Career Apex. So that's all I've ever won.
Champion.
1,559 wins. I haven't played this since day 2, and I haven't even won 2,000 games. Why am I playing this game?
All right, thanks.
Oh, that's right. I only try to get kills. Duh. Duh.
Okay.
Alright, let's go back to the lobby again. No, we won't leave. We won't go back to the lobby unless somebody tells us they're gonna join. But they only got 30-ish minutes, so.
Going. I'm repositioning.
It's mine! You scallywag! Oh gosh, man.
There's extra supplies here.
Gross.
Getting your shields amped.
Is that up top or down here?
They're down there. We cut them down.
First blood. Now the game's really starting.
Ow, why am I getting smacked in the face? Nope, they fell. A long ways down.
What? I got tagged by that.
Taking shots here.
Whoa!
Amping you up.
What? Why is it canceling out my heal?
Oh, my fault.
I'm opening a Phoenix.
Oh, they're coming up. No, they're not.
Oh, there's somebody above us.
45 seconds until ring close, mga kapatid.
Maybe my
Oh,
PC is
score real
dying.
quick. Oh, they got a res off. Okay.
That's probably that person he killed. Maybe my PC is lagging because of the fact it's coming to the end of its existence. Da 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 da.
Minus when it loaded.
Yay, killed someone.
Rooftop
That's
to the
so
left.
stupid.
10 seconds until the ring closes. Move.
Definitely hear someone running around me. Back that way? Behind that thing? Somewhere back
Make the
there.
score.
A stig! I leveled up!
Oh, there's goo on here.
Go with it.
What the heck? Okay. She's back here.
An enemy there.
She's a nice wall jumper, the Wraith. Okay. Oh no, I'm not getting caught again.
Back here.
I'm getting caught again.
Come on, controller, quit moving. The recoil on this thing is nasty.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. Thanks, Scottmore, wherever you are. Appreciate that.
I shattered an
I don't
enemy.
know what that was on.
Enemy shield cracked. Got them. Should have run faster. Dogs coming to you. Recharging shields.
Grrr.
Oh, they paid for it.
Yeah, they're up
Enemy
here.
spotted. Over there.
I got 38 damage and lots of running on. Lots of running around. Oh, dang.
My shields are recharged.
It's just the two of them.
Complete. Extended heavy magazine here.
Ultimate's ready.
What do they have in here?
Shield cracked. Focus on taking fire.
Hey, jump the direction.
Shields are
Sounds
depleted.
good there, bud.
Recharging.
Oh, my drone's not ready, otherwise I'd drop it on you. 1 second, Ash. There it is.
Dogs coming.
Just the two of us. Or three of us.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Yeah, I'm just running around here looking for... Oh, look, I got rid of my sniper to find sniper stuff. Are they up there still? They leave.
Dude, if I was them, I would have bounced.
I don't know, they jump around a lot. I can't even keep up with them. My brain is lost and confused.
Enemy activity near us.
Yeah, they're up
Louder
here. I
than
can
my
hear fighting
family.
back there.
Wow, they're both back here. I'm a shield. Behind you, buddy. Oh.
I tried to punch her as she jumped in.
Oh, wow, look at that. Told you. You outdid me by a ton. A ton. So
yeah, you did.
when I tried to, when I tried to put my grenade away, it wouldn't let me. So I just threw my grenades in panic. I was like, yeah. But her aim was really bad.
I don't know. They ripped me pretty good with that sniper.
No, they're your classic mouse and keyboard. Far away, they got like the best aim. Up close, they suck.
An enemy landed near me.
I just suck all the time.
Danny hopped on. Let me see. Oh, he's still online. I don't know if Uni's on though. Oh wait, no, I don't think so. She said she was gonna watch my POV for a little bit.
See? Up close! Couldn't do anything, could you, Joker? Just execute him. Or, yeah, do that too. So... Oh, they quit?
Oh, that sucks.
I am at max level.
At least this one could do stuff up close, huh?
I have sharpened my skills.
I think that was the one that killed me anyways. Or was it the Wraith? I don't even know. I got thirsted, huh? When I was getting rezzed.
Yeah, you did. Came at you with a shotgun or something, or maybe it was a rampage. But she knocked pretty fast, or she pretty fast.
What were they shooting at? Like, they were literally just shooting into the storm up into the sky, and then the person knocked them. Like, what are they shooting at?
Yeah.
I wonder if I got cursed to always be in these high lobbies forever now.
Well, kind of sucks for me, but it's alright.
Well, it sucks for me because I haven't played this for a while. I played Fortnite yesterday, and I don't even know what buttons I'm pressing right now, okay?
Oh my gosh, what are these 26 notifications I have? Oh, it's Amazon Prime Gaming. No,
What?
Amazon, after the way you treated Craig, I'm not going to him.
Hey, there's Joker! Gotta watch out for Joker, man. Up close and personal, they suck, from what I witnessed. From a distance, though, woo! Going to the hydroponics. I didn't even know that this was called hydroponics. What is a what is a ponic?
Like a farm,
Like
right?
pump? Ponic? Pump,
It
pump,
looks
pump?
like they're going there.
Okay. I'll be right here.
Yeah, me and Scar are going, me and you are going to stay, but-
You get that gun.
I'm gonna run
I'll
past,
get this
I'm
thing.
gonna run past. Okay.
Oh gosh, I picked wrong. I need another 2020. No way.
Oh, this stupid gun lives forever. Oh, Junie made it flip that had blown up.
How do these
Right
people...
here. Oh, never mind.
How do they... GG's. So, did she come in the same door that you went through, or... Where did she come from? Oh my gosh.
No, she came down the middle. It was right when I picked up the second gun, but it was...
When did I miss her? I threw a grenade right there and watched it, and then you got knocked.
Yeah.
Because if she ran by me, I will say the audio is very, very, very well.
We're all here for a love of the game.
Let's take this
At least
win.
I am.
You need to go ahead and put those clips in the Discord. They'll be fun to watch later.
Hi, Void Son. How are you?
This is your champion.
I'd like to let you know
You can't keep
I don't belong in these lobbies.
Oh, I don't either.
I played this game with a friend for their birthday, and it was for fun.
Moving on.
And all of a sudden, Apex decided to curse me and say, "Hey, you're gonna be in all these high-tier matches now." I don't understand what I did to deserve this. Because I wanted to have fun? Or because they thought it would be fun? Oh my god. I hit him once. Oh, yeah, I see her. She's inside.
Nice. Good
Nice.
snare. Good snare.
Yeah, I did.
This fight isn't over.
Thank you.
Get up.
No problem.
Charging my shield. 1 second.
They're outside that door there.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
Throwing frag.
Good. Pick up.
The next
They're
ring
above
is
us.
far from our
Someone's
position.
above us.
These bonds aren't easily broken. Sending an arc star.
Taking shots.
I got stuck. No! Darn you, Fusey! Yeah, still there? Why? Run through it.
Reloading.
Left lands.
Get shot in the butt. GG's.
GG.
Could not get any of those to connect.
No, neither could I. I made the mistake of switching the alternator for the R9.
I mean, I know I turned my sensitivity up so that, but it's the only way I'm keeping up with this nonsense I'm in. This game cursed me. Aww. I love you too, Shrek.
I like that name. That's a good name. Wow, I think we're 4 for 4 on Ashes. Oh yeah, on Ashes so far, huh?
Capable of. I will show you.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's do this.
Yeah, Setter.
Medea, all good with me.
We were also 4 for 4, plus the whole last time I played this after the first hour and a half of playing of torture.
Sorry.
This is your champion.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, what did I do to deserve this? Uni.
I'm the jump master.
What did you do to me?
Starting at 156, let's get it.
Nowhere in my mind is my muscle memory even saying, like, I can do this. It's literally telling me you have no chance of handling any of this right now. Here's a gun for you, bud. I'm gonna drop it. Yep, nice. I saw that you were right next to me. I wasn't sure who you were. You freaked me out, so I was just like, nope.
Let's go over here.
Shotgun and the 301.
They're up there. They're right up there. Nice. Finish him!
One less enemy.
I didn't want to steal a kill.
Careful, Ed, or you might get shredded up there.
Yep, coming down. I can't.
Oh yeah, I'm Octane. I can run faster. I forget.
Coming down to use them. Here I come. Oh, okay. Shrek's engaging.
But you broke.
Good knock, good knock, good knock.
Bro.
Dead. Okay, boss up.
There's another person coming to Eder. Am I next to you, Eder? No! Oh gosh, it's gonna hurt.
GG, guys.
Jeez.
I thought you got knocked on the other side of the planner.
Nah, you're good.
Safe. Not before.
Thanks, Shrek. Thank you. Alright. Thank you also. So I'm glad how Kick has... Okay, so this chat thing is broken, by the way. I have yet to get this to work for the past several evers. This is
Whoa,
just...
we got pushed back big time.
Where you get pushed back to?
Maybe that'll help us.
Huh? Huh! Yeah, they finally realized I don't belong there. Thank goodness. Not right now. They're catching me on the wrong days.
That ID at the bottom, never seen that before.
So I'm trying to figure out why this doesn't want to work. Like it doesn't, nothing. No delay, hide delay, chat, clean, old school. I don't care, just work. Disable message animations. But thank you, Modson and people from Kick World for the follows. And your many cool things that you
Teammate wants
say.
to be that one, then I will be Fieldy.
Be good sports and don't die too quick,
Go
eh?
ahead, teammate, be
I
lifeline.
don't understand these servers I'm in. I don't understand why this chat box isn't working.
I got the need for speed.
Because it works on everything but the gaming thing.
Big days are coming for us.
Oh no! I want it to go back to slow and cool. Conduit.
This is your
I guess
champion.
I can't.
Now with views, I can get people who are sniping at us to back off.
See if it works now.
Let's go to Italy.
And
Beauty of a view, eh? Let's rock
nope,
and roll.
this isn't working at all.
There's a
Up
squad.
there, I got it!
Looks like
I
they're gonna
fixed
land
it.
in front of Icarus. I'm gonna land
Okay.
here at the back side of Icarus.
Oh no, I can't do nothing. That's why. Okay, sounds good. And I'm here.
I got some bad guys here.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Where'd you go?
Heads up, we're not alone.
Throw the grenade! Like, I don't understand why I can't throw this. Like, throw.
Deploying your knuckle cluster.
Thank you. That's what I want right there. See that game?
Look at that. Got some extra supplies here.
What was that, Loba?
First blood. Well, someone's being a rascal.
I see it. I got it. I thought I was lifeline. Oh, no. My mind didn't switch over. I was like, I got him, I got him. And then was sat down
I just want to know why I could never throw that Arc Star at all. And it just refused to throw the Arc Star.
Oh gosh.
Evo harvesters are online.
I'm slow braiding right now. That was ridiculous.
I'm just trying to make my
What's
brain
that?
work.
What's that? Thank you and enemies pinged.
What?
On the squad eliminated, my screen says thank you and enemies pinged. Both of them are 77.
I pinged 77 people. Dang, look at that.
Apparently.
I think this game's broken.
It's gotta be. I don't know what that's all about. 8 damage? I gotta go back and see if that's what my damage put up. Ash.
Now that I get my skin? So now I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't throw my grenade. I spent a lot of time trying to throw that grenade. Why not let me?
Maggie? Okay, I'll go back to being.
Back to being conduit.
We'll keep you alive, Maggie. You just kill everything. Cool skin.
I don't know. All I know is pizza's almost here. Well, not here. We're almost to that point where we go to pizza. I'm hungry. I'm
I still don't
starving.
know where my wife wants.
I will be on tomorrow, everybody. Matter if you're awake.
No one gives a crap who's better. All they care about is who.
I'll wake up
Yeah, I can try to
early.
be on. I won't have as much time, but I can be on.
It just depends when I wake up. I'll try to wake up early, but.
Jumping! Remember to keep your mouth closed.
Alright! This is the one! Bruh. We got this. I don't know where the opening is. I might take us. Okay. I almost took us to something that's not even open. Dude, wake up. What is wrong with me? Hold on, I gotta lean into my monitor here. I don't know what I'm even trying to grab.
Oh wait, that's an actual one.
Okay, I'll start check. Dude, what is up with Mo's
Up
and
top, up
Beaks?
front.
Sure, I'm everywhere. Lots of dead sliding.
Next ring's far. Wow, really far. No worries. I
You
can.
know, a lot of people jumped out and I haven't heard any shooting.
1 minute. Stand by.
How much, Cuzzies? Got some goodies for
Heavy
you.
ammo here.
Kia ora.
Ah, there they are.
45 seconds until ring close, mga kapatid. Go here.
Yeah, it's
Good idea.
whatever you call that thing. What's that blue thing called?
I got bomb. 30 seconds. Rings close.
Oh, good question.
Standard stock.
Oh, cool.
Zipline here. Hope no one has enemy activity near us.
I don't know if it's a good idea, but hi, love bug. Probably telling me it's almost 7:30.
Ring close in 10. We're nearly there. Throwing an arc star.
Ah, it hurts.
Grenade, look out.
Of course, the other squad would be jerks. We saved your life.
Recharging my shield. 1 sec.
About time, eh? Recharging my shields.
Reloading. Meet me here.
Wide. Here comes.
Going around the backside.
I hear enemies nearby.
On the way. Looks like a care package is
Go
coming.
here. Jammers launching.
Rick and Bull's on the lead. Get on or get the hell out of
Come on, left.
I'll be scared. Recharging my shield.
Huh.
Alright, I ate all those bullets from somebody. My bad.
Dang, dude.
Recharging shields.
I'm sorry, I got 7 seconds to recharge. I can't kill you up.
I don't mind everything.
You're fine.
Throwing a thermite.
See, I want to.
Oh, they're coming over.
Okay.
Was that a jump pad or no? Sorry.
I don't know. No, they're getting shot from the other direction now.
Zipline here.
Past that. For some reason, you know, I can't. Must get closer to battle! Food time. Yes, I know, Lovebug. This is the last match.
Recharging my shield.
Alright, everybody. Pizza Hut's calling my name. Oh, this is gonna suck. Where'd they go? Oh, they face-teared way out there.
Rival over there. Wonder what the play is.
Oh yeah.
What? They're going up the balloon.
That almost went horribly for me.
I can hear opponents. They're falling. Enemy shield.
Drilling and drilling. Hey, look. You followed him now, right?
Got an upgrade. It's enough.
Up. My racist drone. Never likes me. So this is probably why I'm up in that top part, because I get damage, I don't get kills. When then I go to that top part, I can't move and jump around, whoa, and all that stuff.
There. Another squad rifled through that area.
Sweet picks.
Hey, time to make some supplies.
Half the squad's still alive. It's my 90th silver.
There's one up top too, be careful.
Dump it down.
Drilling and drilling.
Throwing an arc star.
Wow.
Deploying jammers. Pew, pew, pew.
Enemy here.
Oh, we all just got beat.
Taking shots here. Frag out.
Did somebody.
Engaging.
There's so much going on.
Be in there.
Minus one opponent.
Replicators coming in.
Reloading.
Damn it. Up top.
Drills tear through.
None. I gotcha.
Crack that eight shield.
Want my kill. I'm dying. I know, Lovebug. Yay! Zombie died.
Just a scrape. 1 second. Recharging my shield.
I'm gonna run out of energy.
I think you die. Not till we've won.
Opponent is close.
Gosh, dude. She got away.
Alright, I'll finish this one off.
This is why I can't fight in storms. Exactly what I'm talking about. All I see is orange and red, and I'm like, I don't know where her big head is.
Posted.
Oh, there's a person? I didn't even know. They have energy ammo?
Ain't no butler here.
No.
I take out the trash myself. Remember that.
Energy weapons and no energy ammo.
Shields up. Phoenix kit here. Rings
Yeah, I
close.
can use that
Closes
now.
and team. Good buzz. Champ's dead. We call that an oxymoron.
Alright, well, at least I'm somewhat awake, I guess.
Rings closing.
Be more my speed.
If you want to die, at least let me pull the trigger.
What?
Where's this happening at?
What? Ooh, big R up
Care
there.
package on its way.
That must be up top, huh?
Yeah. Oh, it is up top for sure.
They'll be where the jammer should be.
I'm throwing a third enemy there. Engaging. Reloading.
Gosh, if I could just hit a shot, man.
I have no visuals anymore.
No, where she went. I hit her once after missing everything.
Purple behind that.
Broke her?
Squirrel. There you go.
Got an upgrade.
Yeah. I guess I will be stuck in those lobbies forever. Yeah, they never used that balloon, did they?
Nope.
Oh, there they go.
Start tearing that sucker up.
Oh, they're down here.
There's an enemy near me.
I'm down to engage with you. Oh, there was one behind me.
No, 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 no.
Dang, how did I not see that person back there?
Not my cup of tea, this gun. Well, GG's. Oops. No. Go back to lobby. I needed the L star. It swings faster when I ADS. Anyways, GG's, Danny. Eder, I'll catch you later. I gotta go. We gotta go eat.
Craig,
That's all I was pushing everything. I was like, I gotta die. I gotta
I'm
die.
gonna open these packs real quick and then I'm gonna.
Sounds
figure out
good.
where my
Everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later, Ed. I'll see you in the morning if I wake up early enough.
Yeah, sounds good, man. I'll look forward to it.
See you, bud. Bye. Be blessed. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for right now. It's time to go eat. I'm hungry. I guess I'm going to be tortured with those lobbies forever. Because I can get damage in those lobbies. I go to the next lobbies and I have to turn up. I got to figure out my custom settings for my controllers. I don't like this linear thing. Because exactly that point right there where it just goes so slow, right? And I'm like, ugh, the L star, because it has such kick, it moves it faster for me. That's something I did notice, though. Yeah, cool. Whatever you did, Uni. I don't like them lobbies. I'm just kidding. It's not you. It's that update. I remember reading the update, too, where it said after so many matches, they were going to put you where you belong. I don't belong with those people. I don't belong with the sweats. I don't. I just don't. I don't. Old me does. This me does not belong there. I'll get y'all later. Thanks for hanging out for Beyond Open World Talk, everyone. Be blessed. Have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are. And I'm going to go take the kids and Priscilla to go eat. Well, two of the kids. The other one went with Grandma to Colorado. Yeah. Catch y'all later. Remember, Jesus loves you. So always be smiling. No matter what you're going through, man. God's got you. I'm out.